Well, hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for today. What is today? Today is Wednesday, December the 9th, 2015, and as always, thank you for taking time to watch this. Retweet, post, subscribe, become a fan, share, and even support me financially on patreon.com. Also, if you feel led, check out my own website, intuitivemitchell.com, and also check out the amazing Wellness Universe, thewellnessuniverse.com, which is a great directory of all different kind of wellness practitioners and coaches and people. So check it out. So today, the message for you is this. And if you just see the flyer on this, you're going to go, what is he talking about? But this is what's great about video. I can explain it. It is, why do we make things so difficult for those random strangers and people in our lives? And what I mean by that is, you're driving down the road and someone's trying to merge and we speed up and we block them, or someone's in line and they're having a difficult time with their groceries and we just tap our feet and shake, oh my God, or they weren't prepared, or they're dawdling. We make it so difficult sometimes, not everybody, but we could probably find an area in our lives where we think someone needs to step it up, someone needs to back away, and most of it is driven by because we think we have a right, we think we have the upper hand, our ego gets in the way. But I was driving the other day and I thought my first impulse was to speed up because this guy on the road was trying to merge and he wasn't doing it properly, and I thought, well, I'll teach him a lesson. And I thought, you know what? No, I'm going to slow down and wave him in. So it's like, why do we make it so difficult? And it's just a question I want you to ask yourself when you find yourself making it more difficult for somebody. In your home and your family, if someone's not doing the dishes right, and you make it more difficult for them to do it. So maybe that you think they'll learn a lesson or leave the laundry in extra, because it's their job or their turn to, pull it out, whatever it may be. Find out where you're making life difficult for others, especially people you don't know. Usually the ones you know, you kind of get it. But especially for the people you don't know, just ask yourself that question when you find yourself in that moment. What am I doing? Why am I making this more difficult to them? What is this reflecting in me? What can I learn from this? And once you get in the habit of that, literally, I've said this before, but like a butterfly floats across your path and you go, what can I learn from the butterfly? Just everything becomes a lesson and a journey. And I think that's another aspect of being in constant prayer, which is, kind of a biblical thing and Christian perspective, constant prayer with spirit. And I think that's having that great, connection. You slip into the human, you slip into the ego, and then you come back out and you go, okay, I was there for a moment. Why was I there? What's going on there? So there's your message. Ask yourself that simple question. So let's look into some cards, some numbers, and tarot and Lenormand and stuff like that for today. Lenormand for today is going to be the Tower card. So this is about government, institution, big business, organization, churches, just a building, a building. And the tarot to go along with it is Queen of Coins. This would be about, most likely, a woman leader, CEO, director, manager, definitely in charge of finances and stuff like that. Or it could be a mom who's in charge of her tower, her business. She may be the woman who is teaching her kids everything in the house, homeschooling, teaching about everything, even the spirituality. Or this could be a minister. And it doesn't have to be a woman, but it is a queen, it is coins, those are all feminine, and the woman on the card is a female. But it could be about others. So, and then energy of this day, it's a 9-day. It's about completions and endings. So if the cards resonate with you, that's great. If they just touch on an area, that's wonderful. Then the numbers for the day, that number 9, that's about completion, bringing things to an end. This is where you can kind of say, okay, what can I bring to an end? What am I seeing ending? Where can I be a little more tolerant? These are all influences from number 9. All the numbers add up to 2, and that comes back to harmony, unity, relationship, cooperation, but that's the feminine number and feminine principle as well. So I've got a lot of feminine energy today. Harmony, unity, that's what. So because I asked myself, what do people get from this video? And I want to make it practical. I want to make it, day-to-day life. That's kind of who I am and where I am with a lot of things. What can you do right at the now, right in this moment? So look where you can bring more harmony into your day and more unity, and look towards the relationships today. Look to the feminine principles and properties of your life today, because that's the energy of today. All the numbers add up to that too. So that's how I feel like we can use this message in this video. I don't want to just be entertainment, although it should be some entertaining as well, because that's part of the human experience. So tomorrow, what do we got for tomorrow? Lenormand, letter. You may get a letter, you may get a text, you may get a mail. Look for things that are like written words, pages out of a book, or communications, and then tarot to go along with it. That may be upsetting, argumentative. That may shift and change you, because number 5 of Wands is shifting and changing and moving. 5 is transition and change. Wands are spiritual, creative, sexual. You may get a nasty letter. You may get one that just changes you and makes you feel awkward or different. Tomorrow's numbers are, first of all, it's a 10-day, which is number 1. So we've got a masculine principle, leadership, beginnings, independence, but all the numbers add up to 3, and that's a very creative expression, speaking your truth. And this is cool, because this may be the time where you reply to this letter, this mail, this text, and speak your truth with the energy of tomorrow. But there's a playfulness about it too, and there's also a creative expression. So maybe be a little more creative tomorrow when you do reply to those emails that might have rubbed you the wrong way, or challenged your belief, shifted you a little bit and changed you. So there's your message for today and tomorrow. I thank you so much. Once again, check out my website, intuitivemitchell.com. And I think that's it. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.